giving up your own aspirations, your own desires for your future. When you fall in love with a man, you give up your life to accept his life. That, look here now. See me talking to him, brother. And they ain't arguing with me.
Welcome, Being a Wife is Slavery Part 3. Listen, I'm not like a YouTube person. I'm just chilling, like I'm just making videos, Nobody's gonna watch this anyway. Well, anyway, so back to wife equals slavery, right? So let me tell you what really being a wife is, right? When you're a wife, right? They even tell you that they want a woman to hop on their program. Let me tell you what their program is. Their program is cooking. You barely get a break of cooking. You understand what I'm saying? You got to cook all the damn time. Cleaning the house, right? Making sure the house is spotless. His nasty ass pubic hair all over the place. He pissy. Because men, when they take a urine, when they urinate, their thing projects. So you got to clean up after the goddamn urine. Clean up after the nasty ass cat. You understand what I'm saying? You sitting here like, I can't believe he tried to make me clean the cat litter. That's where I drew the line. I'm not gonna lie. But you understand this cat litter? Because after they cat litter, it's on their feet. Then they're dragging it around the house. You know what I'm saying? The cat all over the couch. So there's cat hair all over the couch. I gotta vacuum the couch. You know what I'm saying? So like I was saying, so cooking, cleaning, you gotta have sex all the time. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not even like a fan. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real. Like, I could literally, word to everything, I could never have sex again and I would just be fine. Yes, I can. I mean that. Because honestly, I've never even orgasmed with a man before. Maybe this is TMI. I've orgasmed with myself though. Like, ooh, the best sex. I give myself the best sex. Woo! And the funny thing is, I pray nobody's watching this, that I know. But at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, so anyway, their program. So, like I said, cooking, cleaning, sex slave. What this sound like? Don't this sound like a black woman slave? What does this sound like? No emotional support. He don't even care much about your feelings. Let me tell you, the last guy, matter of fact, listen, look, this man don't give a fuck about my feelings, right? So I wanted to bring that to his attention. I'm on the phone with him. Like I said, it's the first guy I ever had an argument with. But we had an argument last. So I'm going to talk about that. But, I always be like, I want to talk to you about something, but I'm scared you would get mad. Because that's what happened. Like, I would talk to him about something, and then he would just blow the fuck up. And I would just be scared to bring things up to his attention. So I was just like, I honestly, I was like, I'm scared you'll get mad. So he's like, oh, I'm not going to get mad. What is it? Like, what's going on? So I was like, I honestly don't care. I honestly feel like you don't care about my feelings, right? He immediately turns up to 1,000 and says to me, mind you, this man has a crazy ass past. I'm not going to get into that because I'm the type of person is, once somebody tells me some shit, I don't give a fuck if we fall out or not. I actually stopped being friends with somebody before that because of that. So make a long story short, we all had this mutual friend who had herpes, right? Okay, so let's call her, all right, so she's herpes, and we have another mutual friend. Let's call her Haitian, right? Because whatever. Yeah, I get the point. So Haitian and herpes were best friends, like for real. They were best friends. I met herpes through Haiti, like through Haitian or whatever. I met her through her. You understand what I'm saying? They were best friends. Make a long story short, they had a falling out. Tell me why Haitian started telling everybody this girl got herpes. Telling the whole fucking world she got herpes. Like, that's fucked up. Like, if somebody tells me, I don't give a damn if we fall out or not. I'm keeping that stuff inside. But anyways, and you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, like, you know, what he did, you know, because he was in a gang. I didn't even know. Let me tell you, because I don't deal with Pookies and Ray Rays, right? I don't even. A Pookie and Ray Ray can't even smell my vagina, let alone get in it. You understand what I'm saying? So how I met him, because I'm in a sorority and he's a fraternity. So I met him through college educated stuff, whatever. So he has a degree, you know, he's also a Mason and he's also in a fraternity and he also makes like $75K a year. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't no Pookie running around getting everybody pregnant, no job. This ain't no education. This ain't that man. But, you know, after a while, you know, when you get to know somebody, know them, like, after, like, after, like, 6 months, you know, if they, if somebody trusts you, they tell you, you know, once you understand what I'm saying. Plus, like, one thing people tell me is they really feel like they could talk to me and stuff like that. But anyways, right? So, he, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? You know, he was in a gang and then changed his life, you know, went to college and joined the fraternity, became a Mason, you know what I'm saying? So I know him through, like, the professional side. I didn't know about his, like, childhood past, because this is when he was, like, a teenager and stuff. Well, anyways, like, you know, up until, like, 19, you know, young, you know, well, anyways. So at the end of the day, so I said to him, you know, I'm scared you're going to get mad. So he was like, what is it? So he blows up. So I was just like, I feel like you don't care about my feelings. And he blows up. He was like, if I didn't care about you and I wanted you missing, you would go missing and nobody will find you. I'm like, what the I just burst into, like, I literally could not believe that. That's the like, what? I cried that whole day. So now back to I literally cried that whole day because I'm just like, wow. And I'm gonna be honest, it put a little fear in my heart. But anyway, so back to, so what are we doing? So at the end of the day, men, their program is slavery. Black woman slavery in specific. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, cooking, cleaning, sex slave. What does this say? Does this not sound like a slave, literally a black woman slave in 1703? Does this not sound... Wait, was slavery... I don't know. When was slavery abolished? That's a damn shame. That I should know this. I'm going to look this up. That's a damn shame. But let's call it 1592. What does that sound like? Come on now. He don't pay attention to your emotions. But you right there for him. You his punching bag, literally. He got a long, stressful day at work. Oh, bitch, you gonna know. He gonna scream at you like you the one who did it, like you the boss who did it. I'm telling you. Listen, because once they're comfortable, everything stops. Dates stop. Everything, all that, like, listen, at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, like I was saying, my ex, right? As soon as we got together, he stopped working out. He stopped taking me on dates. He really, like, honestly stopped making me feel special. It was like, as soon as he got me, he was like, bitch, that's it. And they sat me right there. And, you know, black men say this all the time. We want our women like cats. That's what Kevin Samuels used to say. We want our women like cats. Like, I'm like, so it's like, you don't think I have emotional needs? You think I just want to cook, clean, be a sex slave all day? And just watch TV with you for 30 minutes from 10:30 to 11 p.m. and then you got to go to work? Just because we live in a rich neighborhood? What the fuck? I could pay my own rent. Why would I sign up for this program? I'm my own rich neighborhood. I don't need to sign up for nobody's program no more. No more. I said no more program for me. Do you understand me? Because at the end of the day, men want you to give up your desires. They want you to give up your dreams to literally be their slave. And they use religion. They damn sure do. So at the end of the day, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You know, men gonna be like, oh, you're not desirable. I don't really care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, I know what I, like, you know what that's all I'm saying. You know? But at the end of the day, why would I want to give up? Why would I want to do that? Like, let's think about it from a logical perspective. Why would I voluntarily want to give up my life to be a slave, to be ignored, to be neglected? I literally, the only time I got when my ex, we would sit there and watch TV from 10:30 to 11. What the fuck you want? But I'm supposed to cook, clean. I do all of it just because we live in a now I'm gonna stop saying, because it's not, you know what I'm saying, because there's rich neighborhoods, and so I'm gonna say I'm gonna say high middle. There we go, that's better, because we live in a high middle class neighborhood. Why would I want to do that? What would be the point? What am I getting? Well, I'm getting stretch marks. I'm getting gray hairs. Now this last man stressed me out. So I had one gray hair. Dealing with him now, I have hundreds. I'll show y'all. You know? So you get stressed. And no wonder why, if you really look at it, you know what I'm saying, the average woman is 5'3", 5'4", 190 pounds. The average black woman, excuse me. And that's because cortisol, when you're in a constant state of stress, cortisol makes you gain weight because your body's saying, oh my God, we can't really metabolize all of this energy. It's like we might need it because you're at a constant stage of fight or flight, and be able to quote unquote like rest in your femininity. But resting doesn't really mean like resting. I'm talking about not be stressed, okay? So it's just like, so I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm sex slaving, and they call it a blow job, not a blow vacation. That shit hurts in the jaws up in here. Ladies, if you know what I'm saying, put an eggplant in the comment. Listen, that after all of that, your damn mouth feel like a goddamn shit, you know? So I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm sex slaving. I'm a punching bag, emotional punching bag. Sometimes physical punching bag for the domestic violence cases out there. I'm sorry, ladies, but if you are in a domestic abuse, just leave. What the fuck? Just to say you got a man? All of that just to say I got a husband. What the fuck? I get nothing. I get stretch marks. I get stressed. I get neglected. I get nothing. Just to say I got a husband. Get the fuck out of here. Just to say those words, I got a husband. So I'm signing up for volunteer slavery just to say I have a husband? Make it make sense, Red Pill. Make it make sense. And Red Pill, oh, we want things to go the traditional way. The traditional way when it was legal to beat your damn wife. They had a law saying, matter of fact, I gotta Google this. I believe you couldn't beat your wife with something more than like 12 inches long or some shit like that. Like, that was the law. So you could beat your wife, but as long as it wasn't an object more than 12 inches or something, I could be wrong, it could be 6 inches, a certain amount of inches, right? Look it up. Then it wouldn't really be considered like beating her. Because you stuck within the law. You beat your wife with something small. But beat your wife, though. Just not with something big. They talking about as if these red pills, as if marriage was so damn glamorous. My own grandmother in the middle of the night with 6 fucking kids. Because she couldn't take the abuse anymore. Left in the middle of the night in fucking Queens Anne, Maryland, and fled to New York. She called her sister. Her sister helped her, came in the middle of the night while my grandpa was sleeping. Because she was tired of the consistent abuse. My grandmother said that she was fearful for her life and for her kids' life. They make it seem like, oh, grandma was so fucking happy. No, the fuck she wasn't. But that's what they wanted they want you to be a slave. Oh no, we want a traditional woman. Cooking, cleaning, slaving. Oh, giving her life. We want, oh no. What do I get out of that? Tell me. Because I could pay my own bills. It's no problem. What do I get out of it? Talk to me. Tell me, men. What the hell do I get out of it? Nothing? Oh. Okay. It doesn't even equate. You understand what I'm saying? It's not so. I get no orgasms, but he gets plenty. He always gets one. You understand? I gotta always cook, clean, sex slave, everything. But I get neglected. What am I signing up for? For what? I'd rather be happy. Like, why would I have to do all of that? Why? Tell me. For no reason. Like, so at the end of the day, y'all say whatever y'all want. But at the end of the day, having a husband is literally like you're signing yourself up for slavery. That's why 80% of divorces are initiated by the women. They get into these goddamn marriages and they realize, oh, they think it's going to be Cinderella. That's what they think. And they realize, oh shit, this is nothing I thought it would be. I'm a slave. I'm a legit slave. Who wants to sign up for that voluntarily? So the women, not everybody, unfortunately, they wake up and they say, oh my God, I don't want to be a slave no more. I must set myself free. I must set myself free. But sometimes it be too late. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the fuck? So you want me to give up my life, my hopes, my dreams, my aspirations, my everything, my youth, my beauty, my hair, my stretch marks, my everything, to be a slave to your every needs, and I get nothing in return but free fucking rent? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, please. All right. It doesn't? Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, okay.